From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the New Orleans Saints. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Ready to break.
Mike's 50. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Watch. Look. Squeeze. Go.
Tighten up.
Hey, Alpha.
Tighten up. Out. Hey, alert.
Hard.
Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Leo. Fight.
Throwing on first down. Nix. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
2-18. Chop. 5.
Back to throw. Nix. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
One of the selling points of the corner route is usually the receiver is able to move away from the defender. But in this case, he didn't get that far away.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4.
Check 3.
Recon. 132. 5. Go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, just
Pilot. 64. Weak.
It's just me and you. Check. Lucky.
Get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Coming after you. Watch twits. Jim.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
Crystal and Travis. Hey, Delta.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready?
Now this time he'll look to throw. Cooper's got it. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Shit. 6-6. Bullet high. Snap.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
Topper. Shoot.
They run the counter. It's Taylor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. 2nd and 1. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Richards. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Chicago.
Ready? 18, Gator.
3 bar.
Look at me. Zipper.
Check Mike 27. Go.
Hey, echo.
27, Mike.
Go.
You better bring it. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, Charlie. Mike 50. Get it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. and good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Check 24, check 24.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 46.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Looking to throw. Nix. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Check 3,
61, matchbox lights.
twins. Check Mike 99, Mike 99. Hey, 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 hey.
Now.
Throwing again. Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
You got blocked.
Yep.
You got blocked.
Hey, Haywood.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time.
Fair.
Let's get off the
Rocket.
check.
Operating from the gun. Nix. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
Let's go.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go. 60 outlaw.
3 bud. Kill.
Look. Squeeze. Big rip.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. With his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
On the ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, seam 6, seam 6. Hit it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nix. And his throw here's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The Saints on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7.
Go on, go on.
Hey, let's get them home.
Hey, exit.
31, check 31. Say.
Hard, hard. Let go.
Back to throw. Nix. Man open, Rice. 17 there, and a New Orleans 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31.
Leo. Hey, orbit.
Kill. Rush in.
Hey, lock it.
Joker.
Get it.
Looking to throw. Nix. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 23 yards, the final tally. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Check 9.
Look at me. Go. Go. Hey, wahoo.
Mike's 50.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Smooth.
Mike's 50.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 8. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play.
Bravo. Let's go.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 8 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Touchdown, Saints. The kicker on for the point after.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. On second down now, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy. Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. He'll drop to throw. Wilson's got it complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Pull it high. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
They'll run with Taylor. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Matt Nagy has made the decision. They're going to go for it here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Saints will have the football back. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
4 down, 4 down. Take 4, take 4. Go out. Take go.
Now they try the right side here. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point right down the middle. And the rout is on here in this first half.
The score, Saints 48, Bears nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
Check in.
Yep.
I got him. That's me.
Five.
6 man. Check curl. Check go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
It's a gain of 5.
Check.
Hey, Delta.
19-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Nix. Johnson's got it complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Go. 50, plant. Hey.
Watch the screen. Kill.
Fair.
Kill.
Hey, echo. Be grip.
On first down, Nix eluding the pressure right. That'll be caught by Rice. He got 29 yards that time. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Rock it. 18 Gator.
It's just me and you.
Hey, Charlie.
Check 24. Shoot.
Now.
Under 10. 10. "57's the mic. Watch 57.
Hey. High 7. 5.
Looking to throw on second down. Nix nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready, break.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Watch the safety creep.
Hey, Haywood. Look at me. Zipper.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
Gone.
Hey, defense, let's go.
Hard.
Check 6.
Leo.
Hey, check 24.
Hit it.
From the gun, Nix. He's going to go for it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
They'll throw now on the final play. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He's picked off near his own 48 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line, that's where they'll take over.
Hey, seam 6.
On 1st and 10, Nix. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Let's go, baby.
80 weapon. Hey, rock it. Ready.
This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on second and third. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Just 21 yards on the punt there, and the Bears take over.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Second and 2. Caught. It's Wilson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the Bears first down.
50's the mic. 50's the mic. Come on, baby. Come on.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Hey, alert.
They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 23. And they